So I bought this so we could open it. I also got this so we could build a deck. Oh, that's coming inside. Well, that's coming inside. Let's see what we have in the base side. A lot of cloud. Cloud on the cover. From arguably the greatest Final Fantasy. They'll say it's overrated, but that's because it's the most beloved. Who's on the collector edition? Let's take a couple of these. Oh, Lord, let there be a gold chocobo in here. Gold traveling chocobo. There's a 1 of 77 card, or 77. There's a card in here they only made 77 of. It's called the Gold Traveling Chocobo. These are heavier packs. There's more cards in them. So I believe this is Final Fantasy VI's main character. I only played Final Fantasy VI once, as far as one playthrough, and her name was something. Anyway, I don't know. I think that's who it is. Very interesting. They make a different sound. So we'll open these first, and then we'll open the collectors. So these are gonna be a deck, and on the 4th of July, because right now it is June, I'm gonna build a deck, and then we're gonna play up north, me and my cousins. This is just going into a booklet so I can stare at them. So here's the 2 covers. It's kind of neat. This is so expensive. This is a little more affordable. But yeah, there's the 2. Please tell me this is Final Fantasy VI. It looks like it to me. I didn't get into 14. Like, Final Fantasy X was the really last one. I mean, I played 15, but 11, 12, 13, and 14. I just loved it growing up. I never just played other things when those came out. Massage this one more than I will this one. So yeah, play boosters. Collector boosters. All right. Let's see if we can find some beloved characters in here and open some of these packs. Please be a gold Kokomo, Lord. Please be a gold Kokomo. Copy. Okay, it's backwards. No wonder. Thunder Magic. Nice. Undercity Dire Rat. Blitzball Shot, baby. Final Fantasy X. Combat Tutorial. I thought that was Titus. Magic Infantry. Kuja Mage Manufacturer. What? Tifa's Limit Break. Is it Somersault? Tomberry. I bet that's powerful. Ooh, Zidane, dude. Hell yeah. Dude, does this count as a commander? Dude, I would have Zidane as a commander. Clive's Hideaway. Summon and Forest. And then Hero. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take anything that's potentially a commander, like Zidane, and set it aside. Then I'm gonna take anything like a Forest, a Summon. Let's see. Monster. We'll make a different collection for each. Monster. We'll keep everyone's limit breaks somewhere. I don't know if I'll do that. Undercity Rat, this would be limit break. We'll do a magic, so thunder. Hopefully we can get ice, fire, and all that. This would be monster. All right, go monsters. I don't know if I want to do monsters. This is our collection. We're gonna have heroes, anything I think could maybe be a commander, which is basically characters from Final Fantasy VII. Have anything magic, anything to do with limit breaks, anything to do with summons, and then all lands, and we'll make a separate pile for each, and then everything else will go in the same pile. Got Haste Magic. Sweet. Hectize. Ice Magic. Yes! Dude, I want to collect all the different styles of magic. Town Greeter. Dwarven Castle Guard. Adventure Airship. I'm going to collect all the airships too, actually. Have to. Blitzball again. Dope. Summon Anima. Graztia, I don't know who that is. Omega Heartless Evolution. I don't think that's a summon. Ooh. Borderless, Fang, Fearless, something or other. Go with commanders. Shula Rule. Maybe could be a commander. Oh. Prompto Argonaut. This is Final Fantasy 15's guy. That's got to be a possible commander, I suppose. Plume. And then Final Fantasy 10 when they're in the water. Good love story. Warrior sword. Do I want to keep weapons? That's just too much. We'll add that to the random pile. Resentful Reunion. There's our first sight at Sephiroth. Sorcery. I don't know what that is, though. Chocobo Kit. Nice. Dreams of Ligma. Just kidding. Laguna. This is Final Fantasy VIII. Ooh. But this isn't Laguna. It's just a dream of them. We won't go commanders. Paladin's Arms. Even's Treachery. Adventurer's Inn. Nice. Ooh, should we save locations? No, we have too much. Alright. Sorcerer's Scheme, Final Fantasy VIII. Sleep Magic, goes with our magic. Got one more. Cactor, he's famous. Aw, side quests, raise the chocobos. There's some Final Fantasy VII stuff right here. Jet, Reluctant Guardian. Is this the dad of the Final Fantasy X guy? Sweet, that's gonna go in Commander, screw it. Gaius Van Bueller, I don't know who that is. Airship Kingdom. And Hero. Okay. Ruh-roh. Alright, what do we have here? Dragon's Waving. Oh, Cloudbound Moogle. Suplex. Airship Crash, that goes with airship. It's actually this. Alright, this airship we got earlier, same airship. This is Final Fantasy IX airship, I believe. This is the airship crashes in Final Fantasy IX. Alright. Grand Pulse, Orphala. Is that ramen noodles? Instant ramen. It's gotta be maybe Final Fantasy VII Remake, I don't know. Memories in Nibelheim. It's our first look at Tifa. Shambling Keith. Shiva, baby. Here's like the base summon of base summons. Sweet, that's our third one. Sars Kokobo. Oh, we got Aerith. There we go. Call this the big three. Sweet. That's definitely going in the commanders. Just gotta be healing magic. Boy Scout and Sherilyn Nation of Scholars. Nice. Alright. That's a Final Fantasy VI bad guy. Retrieve the Esper, Fate of the Sun Crystal, Red Mage's Reaper, Black Mage's Rod, Merchant, Parish's Wandering, Magic Pot, Demon Wall, Ignis Sentia, I don't recognize him. Sandworms, I do recognize them. Stolen Uniform. Fantasy 6. Dudor Capital. Iceland, nice. Mountain, this is our second land. All right. I did not press record. So here's what you guys missed. Here's some characters. I went on, I read about Squall. I freaked out about this. Love Squall. A couple of him. Zell. Reno. Pretty cool. I got Cloud. Aerith. That might have been from the opening pack. Pretty cool. That was with, let's call them the Commanders. Here's the summons I unlocked. Ifrit, Rainer, Chocobo, Shiva, Brynhilder, Ifrit again, Shiva, Anime, Brynhilder. Gosh, this sucks. Alright. No worries. Mountain, Swamp, Gold Saucer was freaking out. So cool. Check that out. What? Then we have the town. We unlock those all at once. With the 7th Heaven Saloon. Look at how cool that is. I was saying, if this bar existed, I would travel anywhere to go visit it. Also, if Gold Saucer existed, I would totally be there. And we had those lands. Didn't get a lot of magic. We have Sleep, Ice, Haste, and Thunder. Still waiting for some fire magic, some wind. We have this airship, this airship, this airship, this airship. This is Balaam Garden. It's an airship. Crash that. We did get a traveling chocobo, which is in the collector's edition. The gold one is the most valuable. They only made 77, so that's kind of cool. Put it separate. And then I have this art piece that is fancy. And then we open this many cards. That's right. So we have I don't know, countless cards. We also did this sweet art. Barrett. So cool. Alright. Let's get back to it. Okay, we have Robot Warrior is in the back. Okay. Alright, here we go. Slash Flight. Being Elder. Shin Reinforcements. Ooh, Fat Chocobo. Nice. Sage Notion. Nice. White Mage Staff. Village. Ooh, whoa. Search for the Frozen Esper. Instance destroy target artifact or enchantment. Its controlled gains 4 life. Controller gains 4 life. That is a cool one. That is the first like OG art. Nature's Claim. Alright, we're gonna put this in the art pile. Put this in the land pile. Okay. Ash. Princess of Da-da-da-da. We already have her. Circle of Power. Thief's Knife. Elder. Iron Giant. Nice. Imperial Capital. And then the Hero. This is kind of nice. The camera kept refocusing. Another Chocobo Mug. Very nice. All right. Item Shopkeep. Melgirl. That's a mean monster. Iron Giant. Battle at at the big bridge. Ooh, I like that art. Realm sketching. Reach the horizon. Reno and Rude. Ooh, we'll put those in the hero pile, or the commander pile. That chocobo with the alternate art. Nice. Ooh, Valor. Another Fry Essence. Oh my gosh, some of these are cool. Gone Town, and then the art. What is the art here? Ooh. Alright. These guys are pretty popular, huh? Alright, Balaam T-Rex. This one I pulled earlier, but you might not have been there. This guy sucked. If you leveled up in Final Fantasy VIII, this guy was hard. Suplex. White Mage. More ramen. Poison the waters. Simplify him. Judge. Magistrate Graham. Sid. Alright. There's a Sid. Let's see. Legendary creature. Human. Artificer. Artifact creatures and heroes you control get +1/+1 for each artificer you control and each artificer card in your graveyard. A deck can have any number of cards named Sid, Timeless Artificer. Nice. Okay. Leviathan. I like Leviathan. That's a good summon. Sages and all that. Swampland. And the art is a bunch of Moogles. Robot Warrior. Okay. Ooh, thumbs up to Trigger. Merchant. Wandering. Slash of Light. No Buster Sword. Red Mage's Reaper. White Artificer. Ooh, Lunatic Pandora. Nice. Chocobo Comet. Choco Comet. Another of this airship and this guy. The Emperor of Plamikia. Legendary creature. Human. We'll hang on to that. Kane. Traitorous Dragoon. Yep, gonna hang on to that. Thunder Magic. We already have Thunder Magic. It's alright though. Nice. Got Town of Ruins and the hero. You're not alone. Light of Judgment, Sephiroth, sad scene. Sad scene. Alright, oops. I'll start my own pile. Rock, Vincent, Limit Break, World Map, Artifact. Nice. Opera Love Song, Removal, Black Waltz. Joshua, Phoenix Dominant. This is Final Fantasy VI. Phoenix Down. We were talking about items. Mountain and the hero card. See what the art is. You ready? Ooh, Genova. That's cool. Genova. Genova is an alien in Final Fantasy VII. Main bad guy, pretty much. Other than Sephiroth. Alright. Commune with Reapers. Ice. Orin. Sync Path. Vincent's Limit Break again. Ooh, Granite. Princess of Alexandria. That's cool. This is Final Fantasy IX's main princess character. Relentless X. Oh my gosh, let me look at this. That's Squall. This thing just chases you in the beginning of Final Fantasy VIII. That's interesting. Alright, where were we? Summoner's Katana. Restoration Magic, here we go. Let's see what Restoration Magic does. Instant. Tiered, choose one additional cast. Cure, 0. Target permanent gains, hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. Cura, 1. Target permanent gains, hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. You gain 3 life. Curaga. Permanents you control gain hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. You gain 6 life. What about regen? Nice. Or regen, I guess. Oh my gosh, I'm just realizing it might have been regen the whole time. We called it regen. Noctis. Final Fantasy 15. Oh, Noctis. Nice. The Earth Crystal. Ooh. I feel like I should put this over here. We have some gateway. Alright, for the last one we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and an extra 7. Okay, that's the bad. I was like, what is that card? I did it again. Magic Damper. Alley Cat. Another Ifrit, our third Ifrit. We really want to see Bahamut, I think. Tough T-Rex. Shagan. Monk's Fist. Ooh. Gladless Amagita. 15. Chocobo Racetrack. So awesome. Oh, so many memories. Battle menu. Gillinan, Knight of Corinth. Should probably collect him. Birds and Boko. Another airship. Reactor Town. And the hero. Alright. What is the... Ooh, Squall. Nice. I don't know if it got cut out or not, but I dressed up as him for Halloween. That's how much I love Final Fantasy VIII. Alright. Uh-oh. We have a child. Red Mage. Black Mage's Rod. Flesh Warden. Slash Light. White Archpressure. Ooh, Master Zende. Final Fantasy 3? Wow. Cloud of Darkness. Form. Return. Van. That's Final Fantasy, what, 12? Yeah. Chocobo Kick. another land. Okay, we're finally getting some lands. Finally getting comfortable with the lands here. All right. Moogle. Straight Moogle. Oh, it's a hero again. All right. Weapons vendor. Haste magic. Yes, please. Heck guys. Town greeter. Ice magic. Land. White ancient. Primal. Garuda. Second one of those. Ooh, diamond weapon. This thing has to be a beast. This spell costs 1 less to cast if each permanent card in your graveyard. For each permanent card in your graveyard, reach, immune, prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to diamond weapon. Nice. This guy was a beast. Ether. Water crystal. Vanet, Heart of Hadeline. Slash of Light. Final Fantasy 1. Swamp. And the Moogle Hero. Call to the Mountain Jumbo. Ooh, haven't seen him. Scorp Sentinel. Triple Wall. Iron Giant. World Map. Ooh, Noctis Lucis Calum. This is the king from Final Fantasy 15. This is going in our borderless awesome art pile. Fine Hand. White Heart. Diamond Wall. Merchant's Arsenal. World Map. Wondrous Federation Center. And the Hero card. Dwarven Castle Guard, Dire-Rat, Thunder Magic. Thunder Magic's popular. Blitzball Shot, Combat Tutorial, Laughing Mad. Ooh, the Imperial City of Arcades. Wow, cool. I love the art on these. Tidus, Blitzball Star, nice. Phantom Train, Lexi, Enchantment, Freeran, Wild Rose Warrior, Final Fantasy 2, Adventures in Zealand, whoops, Forest. I'm gonna have to go find all those Adventures and Inns. Canta Toad, You're Not Alone, Bong, Fight On, Crystal Greens, Hill Gates, World Map, Circle, Beast Knife, Ambient, Emmett, South, Understand It. Ooh, this is Final Fantasy 14, really? I don't know what that is. Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum, Capital Land in the Hero. Alright. this is our last pack in the play booster, and then we'll open the collector booster, which is, let's be honest, what we've all been waiting for. Open that gold traveling chocobo. All right, here we go. Are you ready? Bird to start. No, bird to end. I thought it was so clever turning it around. Macedonian Elder. Shinra. That chocobo. Sages Nullus. Weapon Vendor. Crossroads Village. Land. Left mat. Ooh, Eden, Seat of the Sanctum. Nice. Black Coal. Oh, yes, we got Barrett. Oh my gosh, what does Barrett do? I'm so happy. Oh, thank you for having something in this last pack. The only thing would be, finish this off as if Bahamut was behind him. Legendary creature, Human Rebel. Reach. Whenever Barrett Wallace attacks, it deals damage equal to the number of equipped creatures you control to defending player. You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? X-Death. Summon Titan. Okay, that's not quite Bahamut, but it's pretty close. Pretty much up there. Nice. I'll take it. Look at that borderless art. Forest Hero. I can't believe that was a really good pack. All right, we need these lands. We need this guy. All right. Okay. Here's all the heroes we ended up with. I can't, oh, I'm so happy. All right. Whoops. Easy now, easy now. Oh my gosh. All right. Everyone loves Cloud. These all got turned around, great. But this. I dressed up as him for Halloween. This holds a special place in my heart. Dude, and it's borderless and... oh yeah, that's awesome. I'd say then we have our summons. Titan to end it, borderless Titan. Oh my gosh. And we have Fat Chocobo, Mog, Ifrit. Then we have the borderless Chocobo Mog. Mog. Ifrit, sure, borderless. A lot of Ifrits, Shivas, Anima, Brynhilder. Super cool. The airships we ended up with. Not too many airships. I was hoping for the high wind. And the popular magic is lightning. We have, let's see, lightning, haste, 1 restore magic. That's awesome. We have more thunder. That one's shiny. Sleep magic, ice magic, haste, and more thunder. Nice. Tifa's Limit Break. I didn't save Limit Breaks. All right, here's some just cool alternative arts. We got Imperial City. And then we have Final Fantasy 15, The King. Master Xander, Final Fantasy 3. Earth Crystal, that thing's awesome. Look at that. Battle of the Big Bridge. Frozen Esper. And the first one. Nice. And then we have one Traveling Chocobo. Nice. Now that we have those done, it's time to move on to the big dog. Let's see how many we get in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nice. All right, here we go. Clear any debris. See what she's packing. Come on, gold Traveling Chocobo. 77 of 77. Lord, please. Kind of nervous. Gosh. Let me in. Let me in. I'm gonna break him trying to get it open. Oh my God. I'm a man. I can do this. You think so, huh? So nervous to bend these. All right. Here we go. Bird. I don't even know how to open these. Here we go. Bird. Ether and Fran. Imperial City of Potatoes. Wow. Sphere Grid. Oh, is that Final Fantasy 10? Yep. Summon God King Mog, the 12th. Summon Titan. There's a Titan already. Island. Dang, nice. Side quest, Rage Chocobos. Dude, am I shaking? Tifa's Limit Break. Leaf's Knife. Here's the ramen. Gristle Greens. Okay. There's that. I don't know how I'm going to collect these. I don't know how I'm going to sort them. Alright, here we go. Hero. Frog. Van. Street Thief. Nice. Endwalker. Dark Confider. Server. The Wand Crystal. Mogs. Plains. Chocobo Mog. Popto. Crystal Fragment. Radius Summoner's Mist. Diamond Wall. Nice. Come on. Light of judgment. You're so stupid. That's what it takes to get those out. Hero. Robot warrior. There's Una. Here comes my family. Chocobo Knights. Edgar. Buster Sword. Nice. This is going in its own pile. Mountain. Ooh. Zane. Nice. Borderless. Titus. Blitzball Star. Final Days. I haven't seen Midgar. And a Blazing Bomb. Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright, here we go. We got a bird. The bird is a wizard. I meant Sledge. I don't know who or what that is, but it says Final Fantasy 14. Memories of Nibelheim. Good memories. This guy again. 2 of them. Summon Valifor. I don't recognize that one. It's awesome. Tala, Great Sage. Jill. Shiva's Dominant. Swamp. Summon Esper Ruma. Ooh, Ruma. I like Ruma. It's a good summon. There's Diamond Weapon again. Nice. Cool common. Some haste magic. Fate of the Sun Crystal. Hero. Wizard. Galbert. Whoa. Crystal Collector. Nice. Final Fantasy 4. Here is Van. Xanos. Ooh. Borderless. Look at that. Nice. Moogle Merchant. Okay, we have Furin Wild Rose Warrior. This is Final Fantasy 2, maybe the main character. I don't know. Hope. As theme. Waste. Stolen Uniform. Crystal Fragments. Side Quest. Reach the Horizon. Opera Love Song. The saddest moment in video game history. Blitzball Shot. And an airship, but not the High Wind. We have Balaam Garden. All we want is the high wind. Hero. Jill. Shiva's Dominion. Nice. Adventure. Graha. Tia. Action Reborn. Final Fantasy 10, 14. Ooh, Ultimate Magic Holy. Let's see what Holy does. Instant. Permanents you control gain indestructible until end of turn. If the spell was cast from exile, prevent all damage that would be dealt to you this turn. Nice. So this is Meteor and this is Holy, and they're fighting it out. It's awesome. Emmett's Kane. Hold still, please. Ooh, there's a Shiva. There's Steiner. Black Wizard. There's a Tomberry. Is this our second Tomberry? Do not let this thing touch you. Wait. Okay. If this thing touches you, it will instant kill you. Let's see how they did this. It's super slow and easy to avoid. Like, it walks at you in slow motion, but if you accidentally let it get too close, it will one-shot kill you. So let's see how they made that happen. Creature. This creature enters tapped with a stun counter on it. If it would become untapped, remove a stun counter from it instead. Chef's Knife, here it is. During your turn, this creature has first strike and death touch. So, there you go. That's how they did it. Cool. That's totally wicked. Hero. Elemental. Tila, Great Sage. Kaiju, Mage, Manufacturer. Final Fantasy 9. Lightning. People really like lightning. Okay. That's got to be a good card. Borderless Lightning. Nice. Whoa. Memories Return. Squall, remembering when he was a kid. Genji Glove. Swamp. Eden of Sanctum. Ifrit. Ooh. Nice. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. Hope you're ready. Hero, Bird, Zedurk, Vuka. Ooh, here we go. The Straw. Artifact Vehicle Flying. Whenever this vehicle attacks or blocks, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. Crawl 1. There's 12. There's an airship. I'll just put it here for now. Nice. Jet. Xander, Dark Mage. Zoo. Lunar Whale. Island. 4. Omega. Nice. Sid. This is the king in Final Fantasy 9. Sid is a reoccurring character in Final Fantasy. Elixir. Magitech Armor. Mobile. And Weapons Vendor. Every Final Fantasy has a Sid and a Biggs and Wedge. And Chocobos. Come on, gold traveling chocobo. Wizard. Alright, let's see what we have here. The Shadow Lord. Dion. Oh, Riku. Nice. Final Fantasy X's Riku. That one's awesome. Okay, you know what's more awesome than Riku? Red 13. Yes. Okay. I was excited about Riku, but I'm excited about Red 13. Let's see what Red 13's got. Legendary creature, Beast Warrior. Vigilance, Trample. Other modified creatures you control have Vigilance and Trample. Cosmo Memory. When Red 13 enters, return target aura or equipment card from your graveyard to your hand. I am Nanaki, Watcher of Cosmo Canyon, and son of Sato. Nice. Look at that. Look at that. Would you look at this? Nice. Sin, Spira's Punishment, Final Fantasy X. Forest. Vanille, cheerful, icy, something or other. Oh, there's a Relentless X. A lot of hours fighting this guy. Or running from him. Chocobo Racetrack. A lot of hours spent here. Overkill. Shagan. View and Thunder Magic. A lot of Thunder Magic today. Actually, that's cool. It's borderless. Red 13's coming out. Riku's coming out. I'll come back for these later. These are coming out now. Ready to go. Sheet mode. Come on, gold traveling chocobo. What if I had 77 out of 77 gold traveling chocobo and I accidentally cut it with the scissors? They'd have me on national television. Clown of the week. Moogle. Moogle, something or other. Well, here's this awesome card again. I think this card is so cool. This is one of my favorites, just the art. Cloud's Limit Break. Which one? Let's see. Tiered. Choose one additional cost. Cross slash 0. Destroy target tapping Tapped creature, blade beam, destroy any number of targeted tapped creatures with different controllers. Omni slash, destroy all tapped creatures. We're gonna stick this over here. General Leo Catastrophe, Final Fantasy VI. Nice. Zedurk, Umbral God. Matoya, Archer Elder. Nice. Swamp. Ooh, nice art. Omega. Yuck. Poison Waters. Crystals Chosen. Sages. Dragon. Nice. And then there were just two chances at the golden traveling chocobo. Here we go. Bird, the Wizard. Memories returning again. Nice. Shadowbringers. Thancred Waters. The Wandering Minstrel. Lord Gesture Guru. Xanos. Galvius. Mountain. Crystal Fragments. Titus Blitzball Star. Side Quest Card Collector. Reno. Oh, gotta love. Look at Reno. Amazing character. 2 Magic Pixie. Iron Giant. And Geocat. Here we go. Come on. Traveling Gold Chocobo and Tifa. Come on. Alright, here we go. Last one. Alrighty. Here we go. Hero. Treasure. Last chance at a gold chocobo. Cypher. That's neat. Alright, we got a Cypher. That's definitely cool. Oh, a Cypher and a Squall? That's dope. Oh my gosh, dude. Squall Lockhart. Let's read this one more time. Legendary creature. Human Knight. First strike. Vigilance. Lifelink. Aura and equipment spells you cast cost 1 less cast. Nice. Again, this was my favorite Final Fantasy character forever. Cecil, Dark Knight. Nice. Blitzball Stadium. Cool, cool, cool. Noctis, Prince of Lucas. Nice. So we got 2 main characters. Final Fantasy VIII's main character and Final Fantasy 15's main character. That's awesome. Midgar, City of Mako. I said that earlier. I was like, we haven't gotten a Midgar yet. We just got Midgar. Sweet. You may sacrifice an artifact or creature. If you do, draw 2 cards. Nice. Midgar, and then followed by 7th Heaven Saloon, which is inside of Midgar. It's kind of ironic. Wow, this is a good pack. Snowvillers. Sas Kokobo. Nice. that's it. We're gonna take Midgar out of this pack. Actually, I want Squall. Might as well get Reno. Okay, it might not have been the gold traveling chocobo, but it is my favorite character. I wish I had pictures of me dressed up as him for Halloween. That is too cool. All right. Sweet. Ooh. If I had to guess, though, I think this is the most valuable card out of those I picked. I'm not sure, though. So, there is all the packs.